Well, it's my Monday. It might not be your Monday, but it's my Monday. Thank you, Zoom, for giving us the day off yesterday. We've been busting it pretty hard the last couple of years, and Eric, our amazing CEO, said, "You know what? You need to take a day for yourself. Sometimes you don't take a day for yourself." So we did. We took a day for ourselves, and Zoomies worldwide took the day off. So welcome back to work, everybody, from Zoom. I spent the weekend getting my house ready still. Some of you know, I moved, and I spend most of my days now doing projects around the house. But one of the fun projects I did is I hung up a longhorn bull skull in this bar area I have. I've been close to death a few times in my life. The two closest times I've ever been to death, like literally looking the Grim Reaper in the eyes, death, is at the hands of a giant longhorn bull when I was a kid. I grew up on a ranch in the southeastern part of Colorado. And on several occasions, that bull almost gored me to death. Two of those were my fault. let's just say one of them involved being on a three-wheeler. If you young kids know what a three-wheeler is, they're highly dangerous and highly illegal now. But I had two or three of them when I was a kid and rolled them all the time. I'm surprised, really, I'm alive. That's another whole other death experience. But one time I was on this terrace. A terrace is this hill across the boundary of land where it holds water. Because we were dry land farmers, we wanted to hold water, blah, blah, blah. It was a hill. At the top of that hill was the bull. We were herding cows to another pasture, and the bull would not move. And I kept on revving up the three-wheeler to try to scare him to move, and he did not move. And finally, somehow, some way, I left my foot. My foot slipped off the clutch, and I had the throttle on full bore. So anybody that rides motorcycles knows what's going to happen next. I was also on a hill at an angle and let my foot off the clutch, had the throttle full, and I flipped the three-wheeler backwards, spilling me off the back. As the three-wheeler goes rolling down the hill, I get up and I look, and guess who's looking right at me? It was the bull. And he's like, "I got you now, buddy." And I looked around thinking, I'm in the middle of nowhere. There's no way I'm going to live through this. And I just start running. And I could hear him running after me. And he's gaining speed. And I'm getting slower. And all of a sudden, my buddy, Brian Beeman, comes out in this baby blue Ford F-100. Right up there, by the way. And I dive into the F-100. And wham! The bull hits the side of the F-100, goring the F-100's side, but saving me in return. And I gloriously lived to fight another day. So I hung a longhorn bull skull this weekend in my bar in remembrance of him. And I told that story plenty of times this weekend to anybody who would listen. Thanks for sharing. I did not want to talk about bulls today. I mean, I do, but you probably don't care. I wanted to talk about another app that I've been using a lot lately, and that is in our Zoom app store. That's an app called Mural. Mural's an amazing whiteboard application that's built into the platform of Zoom using the Mural application, the Zoom app. I can now launch, once I log into Mural and log into start my Zoom meeting, I can now set up Mural whiteboards. Let's expand that. Now check this out. I can create brand new whiteboards, or I can use old whiteboards that I've had in the past. I can now create blank ones. I can go from a template. Wouldn't it be amazing to have a template of designs that you could do that someone has already written the design for you built in to a whiteboard? I could do a boring whiteboard and just draw some stuff, but that's not nearly as fun. What if I did a mind map whiteboard? Right? Watch what happens. I can create the mural inside of Zoom. I have not done anything other than start the Zoom app of Mural. I can now create a whole whiteboard based on a templatized version of it. Then check this out. I can go here to presentation mode, and now I can start presenting within the context of Zoom my Mural whiteboard. I mean, speechless, right? And now if I truly wanted to, I could start drawing on this thing and doing all sorts of stuff like you would do normally a whiteboard, but I could have built in the presentation. I could go to the next pages. I can create new pages all within the Zoom meeting. Mural, what an amazing whiteboard application. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one. Download it today. Try it out. All within Zoom apps.